In this lesson, we will learn how to change the mood by making some color grading. In the meantime, I adjusted a bit the chains to give them more perspective and depth. So, we need to make the scene look warmer to give it more atmosphere. And in this process, we want to make a non-destructive color grading just because it will be easier to adjust and modify later on if needed. So we start by adding a color balance adjustment layer. This one is to unify the tones from our elements. So adjust the first slider towards cyan and the second towards magenta and the third towards yellow. Just like that. It's not much of a change, but it is enough to prepare our scene for the next step. So then add a photo filter, choose a yellow filter and set the density to about 38%. Now everything has changed a bit. Now make a new layer and select the brush tool and pick a soft rounded brush. Choose a yellow color and tap right here in this area, just like it would be a bounce of light from the background arches to the statue's face. Adjust the transparency a bit and set the layer mode to luminosity. Now make a new layer and pick a color sample from the clouds, bluish color, and tap of that edge and of the back of the statue to enhance the feeling that is dense air between us and the statue, and the clouds are overlapping with our distant elements. Yes, I think it's much better. Now let's try to make more adjustments. Now make a brightness contrast adjustment layer and bring down the brightness just like that, and this contrast slider up. Now pick a black value and erase or draw with black to adjust those areas and to get rid of this layer in the middle and on the top right. We need to darken just the left side and the bottom. Now we need another adjustment layer to bring back some reds and greens, not a hue, an adjustment, a color balance, and set the first slider towards the red and the second towards the green. Okay, I think it's much better, and we can group those layers, select them, press Ctrl G to group them and rename the group layer, and see what we've done. I think it's pretty good, and we are done for this part.